The 6 members of the Ithuba cooperative between Balfour and Grootvlei in Mpumalanga have diverse backgrounds. They met at the Bootle Farmers Academy near Dalmas more than a decade ago and soon discovered that they had a common goal.
We met in 2006, so out of the love of farming, we started a group where we did internship with Tonga Starch. They assist us in getting this farm. That's when we formed officially the co-op Ithuba.
Each of the 6 members of the Ithuba cooperative has a specific responsibility, and their teamwork and communication are some of their greatest strengths.
We farm with crops. Under crops, we've got maize and soya. Basically, soya is to assist in crop rotation as well. And we also got livestock with cattle and sheep as well. Well, we had quite a drought year this year, but with what we got, we're not so disappointed. We're here because we were able to pay back Limang and had a bit of a surplus on our side as well. It's not enough, but at least, once you paid off your debt, then that means you're free for the whole season. And on the livestock as well, we're still growing it. We're still growing it because we're at 153 of cows, but our intention is to get to 350, which is the carrying capacity of this farm.
Having studied farming at the Bootle Farmers Academy helped the Ithuba farmers in their endeavors, and now they are also training young and upcoming farmers.
In terms of the education and the students that we have, we always try, because most of them, they've got theory, they've got more experience in theory. So we always try to include the two on the practical side as well, involve them as much as we can. Whenever we're working on the fields, they must be there as well, try to teach them a bit. Some don't know how to drive tractors, but just that basic training is what we're trying to implement. Actually, our dream is even bigger than that. We want to have a whole institution here where we can give back as well to the students as much as we were fortunate enough to have that practical side as well. Well, at this stage, the next step, the most important step will be to fully mechanize the farm, because currently right now we've only got enough mechanization for 600 hectares. So we want to fully mechanize the farm to 1,005 hectares so that we work the whole farm on our own without a partner, and to grow the livestock to the extent that the farm is fully utilized. The whole farm is fully utilized. Being a farmer in this area has never been bad for us, nor has it ever had any problems in that area, because all our surrounding neighbors, whenever there's fire, whenever there's theft, whenever there's anything that involves all the farmers, we work together hand in hand. The biggest secret that I'm revealing right now would be teamwork, because a group of 6 from individual backgrounds, different backgrounds, coming together, it becomes hard for people to work together if they're not from the same background. But because of the same vision that we have, we understood that we need to do our goals and our vision in line so that we can understand each other better. So we worked more on sitting down whenever there's problems. We sit down whenever we need to plan. We sit down first and iron them out and see which is the best possible solution to take. Once we sat down after the internship, that's when we decided, guys, we can make this work. Let's go for it. Let's put out our vision. Of course, at that time, we were still young. We thought by now we'll be millionaires. But once we got to the practical side of it, then we realized it's a long-term thing. It needs us to have patience. It needs us to have love to build up to it. So that's where we are, building up to it now.
Traveling throughout the country, it's always notable that farmers of all backgrounds simply want to get down to the business of farming. And if they are left in peace, they can make a great success of it. Nation in Conversation, in proud partnership with Senves, Bayer, Nedbank, Afgri, Hinterland and NWK.